Alright, y'all. Look, I ain't gonna waste too much of your time. I'm gonna try to explain and break down everything I got going on here. So, without further ado, man, what you saw right there, though, I will say, if you want to know more about my damage side of sorcery, go ahead and check out my videos already posted up on the channel. Go ahead and subscribe, man, and stay tuned in for all the good vids, man. I got a lot of damage, got a lot of healing videos, not only coming, but already up nature, sorcery here, water. I got electricity. I will be revisiting electricity because I got some updates on the loadouts to give y'all. I got Celestial coming up next. So look, stay tuned, man. But without further ado, man, let's go ahead and break this stuff down. Look, I got Brawling because I use Weapon Mastery for it. Okay, the Shuriken Storm. You always want to put Replenishing Adapter. You get more power with this than instead of Restorative Adapter, which heals out, I think, like you and some group members. But the heals that does is not high at all. When you can get a little bit of power and pop a priority heal or a group heal from the amount of power that you get back from this, and heal way more than that can do. Um, I use Arbitrary Destiny sometimes, or I use Pheromone Bloom, just depending on how I'm feeling. Focus Restoration here. I use bonus Accelerate bonus souls. You know, gotta get them shields. Power Efficiency, just because I need spam. Don't mind that. That's from nature. But that really don't matter. Anyways, I'll heal enough. I don't need extra stuff like that. Tunnel Mastery, Restorative Shield. You know, it's always good. Even though I just said I don't need it, but the leg one doesn't scale at all. This does. Restoration and might, because I am a might DPS and I heal. So artifacts, we got Page Destiny. I got it at 200. It's really nice. I will wait for any artifacts that you want. Wait till it's double XP, okay? That stuff is so nice. Purple Healing Ray. Basically, these two are pretty much always a must when it comes to healing. Page Destiny and Purple Healing Ray, man. This gives you a damage for time and a shield, or resets the cooldown, gives you more power, stuff like that. This makes your group heal basically like electricity's biocap, but as your group heal, makes your group heal more targets and heal more basically. Like it heals higher, it amplifies it, strengthens it. So it is good. Most time I run Eye Gemini, okay? Now with that, I was gonna say with Destiny. With Sorcery, excuse me, y'all. I was thinking Arbiter Destiny. Let's say if you just want to run Arbiter and Destiny and you want to run it quite a bit, go use Subscribe Soul Cloak, that's pretty good. Transformation cards, always good all around. No matter if you're in your supercharge or out of it. Strategy card if you want a little extra heal over time. Or you can just stay with the Eye Gemini, okay? That's all on you, it's all optional. I will highly do not use Override, okay? There was a time and place for this back in the day when we didn't have much options. Right now, power cost is just way too high to ever warrant these for that. For my trinkets, I do not use a bucket anymore for my healing because I don't run into problems healing. Okay, no matter if it's elite or not, I just don't healing, so I'm very comfortable with it. I don't really need it. Okay, so we got our spawn drop, sunken rune, the Slayer one, the might, our damage and whatnot. But if you don't want to use this, I will recommend if you want to heal more, go use Death Blossom. Okay, you can get this from the spring seasonal. If you don't want to do that though, go use Heartbreak. Okay, it's from the Valentine's Love event, seasonal. This debuffs though. Okay, so it debuffs your enemies. Okay, periodically when you summon it, and this debuff stacks on top of the controller's debuff, so you can help you and your group do a lot more damage. Okay, so I highly recommend this or this. Sometimes I just want to go straight damage them all up in their face or whatnot, because at times I can be able to tank as well as heal and get power. I can do all in one, baby. I'm that kind of healer. I can make it work. Then we got the backup, the trench. Go check out my video until I'll tell you why. Trench, basically, a little exclusive. Long story short, they're the best in the game. Okay, best in the game. You want to go ahead and get these. Okay, they do the most damage in the game, even without the 10% buff. And then the orbital strike. I mean, we all need a good orbital strike, okay? But let's go ahead and get into the loadout. Now, I will say, I got this loadout here, but there's also another loadout that you could use and replace for our circle protection over here, okay? I will get to that in just a sec. But for right now, we gotta rejuvenate, priority heal, pretty much mandatory. Ritualistic word is our group heal. We're gonna be spamming that. Because with our artifact here, our page of destiny, as you see, it stacks up 10 times, 30 seconds. You can do stacks when you cast your group heal. It's basically, if anyone, like how electricity biocap is, if anyone drops below 40%, electricity biocap is a little bit different. I think it's 35%. If anyone drops below 40%, then this basically artifact will trigger, and a part of it will trigger the revivify or revivify or whatever. Will use all the stacks that it has up and heal that person based on the amount of stacks you have. Now you can get up to 10 stacks max, and stacks last 30 seconds. So, and then renew as you keep going and whatnot. But since this 3-second cooldown for 30 seconds, literally every time it's on and up, pretty much need to hit it. Well, you don't need to hit it. It's recommended that you hit it to make the artifact, do the best. And you're gonna be healing a lot. So the other one with the perfect healing rate, it allows you. You read down here, gives all the people, your allies, you and your allies, heal over time. Okay, so it's really nice. Then we got Invocation of Renewal. Okay, it is vulnerable to interrupt, but group members with 50% health or below will be healed more quickly, and heals everybody in the area. This is a very powerful heal. It's kind of like Bloom if you're in nature, but this right here is very powerful. Okay, these 3 alone you can pretty much do anything with. Okay, put on a shield, you're good to go. Circle protection I keep on because generally it heals more and it's fairly good. It will go to whoever you're targeting though, like it says beneath your target. So if you're targeting the boss, this was a good little heal up time for your tank. If you don't want to target on your boss, you want it on you or your group mate or whatever. Target the enemy that you want to, or if you want it on you, just stop targeting everybody. Look down, look up, something like that, and it will come right up under you. Okay, that's a little tip. For user circle protection more effectively. Boon of Souls, like how it's all in the tactical mod. And then Pheromone Bloom here, if you want to spam the EOG, the Eye Gemini, I recommend Pheromone Bloom. I like it. Heals yourself, does high damage to enemies, knocks them back, stun them as well. If you're getting stunned a lot yourself, I would recommend to use Metabolic Boost. If you don't like Pheromone Bloom, go use Speed Drain. It's cool too, slows your movement. Now, if you're trying to be a little bit of a troll, and both ways, like a controller that gives up power as well, and they can debuff through a trinket, as well as having a good time and trolling your teammates. You could tell the troller switch to DPS and put out power through Word of Power. Let your Eye Gemini give you some back and put a Scrap Soul Cloak on to help you keep this up. Best size point. Okay, we really use Arbiter of Destiny for the most part. And our Arbiter loadout. Oh no, it's not right anymore. Apologies, y'all. I don't know why this is like this. Yeah, okay, that's better. So, our Arbiter of Destiny loadout is when you turn to this Pterodactyl like Bean. You have basically unlimited power. All your cooldowns are super, quick. Like all your powers come back super quick. The cooldowns are sliding, like cut drastically. Your power regeneration is so high that you have unlimited power basically for time. But pretty much same loadout. Priority heal, rejuvenate, realistically. Ritualistic Word or Group Heal, Circle Protection, Soul Well now. Mind you, can put up like 4 of these Soul Wells at once. Boon of Souls, and Soul Bolt, because it heals the allies near the target, so it'll help heal your tank a little bit better. It just shoots some stuff out in front of you. It does reduce damage when you healer roll. It's pretty decent though all around. You saw me trying out or having my loadout the Watcher with the Offering, because Offering makes the Watcher, 10% benefit from 10% of your rest over 8 seconds, allow the Watcher to cast powerful group heals. But the group heal, it heals like 3 to 4 enemies typically, and within this area, not everyone. More heals an area that is at, and it would do like 15,000 for everybody in the group. For it's in the area, like the 3 to 4 people. So I mean, it's pretty decent, but it's not all that. In my opinion, like I can hit 60,000 just for that, and it costs a lot less. That's besides the point. So Soul Bolt, pretty good. Heals about 17,000 anyways. Pretty decent. Okay. Soul Well, you want to spam this and definitely clip. I'll clip Circle Protection, which will rejuvenate. Soul Well will rejuvenate. Boon of Souls will rejuvenate. Basically, clip everything with rejuvenate, because rejuvenate comes back so quick. It's already quick as it is. Then the Arbor Destiny makes it even quicker, so it's just crazy. Now, like I said, there's another loader that you could try. You don't want to use Circle Protection. You could put in Soul Well, and utilize this as well, which will help you keep up your 4 Soul Wells. That's like 4 ticks of healing over time. That's pretty powerful. Now, with that being said, Soul Well doesn't have a very large range. Neither Circle Protection, because literally if you're not in the circle, you don't get healed. But Soul Well has, it's a small little well. Here, I can show you real quick. Look, that's how I'm not in the animation. Small little well, right? You don't have to be all up on it to get healed. Like, you can be over here, here, and stuff like that. Basically, like, around this right here is its range. So if you're, like, out here, you're more likely not going to get healed from that. But as you see, I can put multiple down. Okay, it doesn't last much long because, the cooldown is very long. But you can have 4 of these. So when you pop Arbiter, which if you want to see what Arbiter look like, it looks like this. Like a weird pterodactyl bat looking thing. Then you have the flight. That's you going super fast, but as you see, you can cast everything at once. Because if you're not, you over here doing this. You keep flying around and doing weird circles and crap. Or you can do that. Even Boon of Souls, then you got a weird circle. So I clip everything. I cut all the animation out myself. Now if you're doing that, saves you time and valuable healing. Especially that form, as you saw, it was very temporary. It lasts, quite a good minute. Good little bit, but it's not forever. Look, that's my loadout. Let me get it right. And this is the other loadout for if you want a more Gemini spam. Either way, the first 3 moves do not change whatsoever. Boon of Souls stays up on there. Circle Protection or Soul Well, it's on you, okay? They both have the same cooldown, 12 seconds. It is strictly on you, though, what you want to use, okay? And your supercharge, if you want to spam, I recommend, one of them, like Pheromone Bloom, Speed Drain, or Metabolic Boost, / whatever your movement one is. Me, Super Speed is Metabolic Boost, or Dash Attack technically, but I don't use that one because it shoots you forward and the enemy's not the best to always do. Look, man. This is a good template and what I use, okay? You can steal it for what it is, or you can try to make it your own. This is what I find the most effective when it comes to healing, though. So, pretty much the work is all done for you. You can steal it. It's all yours, man. Without further ado, man, that's about all I got for the video. Go ahead, like, the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel, man. It's your boy Trey TJ, man. Stay tuned in for all the videos I got coming up. So go ahead and put on that bell notification so you know when they're coming. I will be having the PvP damage and healing loadout for Sorcery, as well as damage, healing PvE, and PvP for Celestial coming out real soon, okay? So stay tuned in for all that good content, good stuff, and I will be playing more stuff, more games like Outriders and things like that. Let me know in the comments below what you want to see. All that good stuff, man. Look, I love y'all. Peace and shalom.